Man, I've talked about this before. It's just really funny. Like, don't get me wrong, chat. Like, you guys have to understand, I am not bitter about any of this. I just think it's really funny. But I had this old coworker who I ended up having, like, a massive crush on. And I was, like, 16 at the time. He was, like, maybe a year older than me. And I was like, ooh, ooh. And like, I got, like, super close to this guy. And I don't think he ever, like, got that I kind of had feelings for him, even though we went on a lot of, like, we went on, like, one-on-one outings, like, all the time. But I remember one day, this is so bad. I remember one day, we were just, like, fucking around at work, and I was, like, playing in the bubbles at the sink, and he was like, this is gonna sound really friend-zoney, but you're, like, the sister I never had. Just, all right, whatever, dude. That isn't even the worst part, because we got a new coworker at some point. I've told this story before. I just think it's really funny. I'm not actually bitter about any of this. We got a new coworker who was freakishly similar to me. Like, I really hit it off with her because we were into all of the same things. We had, like, the same sense of humor. And he fell for her, and they started dating. And I was like, okay, whatever. It, like, honestly didn't hit me that hard. But one day, chat. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs of Businessman. Thank you so much. So this is the worst part. This is the worst part. One day he comes into work and he's like, I want to show you something. He's like, I want to show you something. And I'm like, ooh, woo, okay. And he takes me into the walk-in cooler. He takes me into the walk-in cooler, chat. And he pulls off his shirt. And I'm like, what the fuck? He takes me into the walk-in cooler. And he pulls off his shirt. And he is covered in hickeys. And he's like... And he's like, we finally did it. Like, look at this. Look how cool this is. And I'm like, I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Was there at any point where he was like, am I just like the perfect, okay, I hate to fucking say this word, but was I just the perfect imposter? Did he just never get the hint that maybe I didn't want to know? I can't believe this shit, dude. Profound pain, chat. Oh my god.